Okay, Yudalid. Okay. Okay, we'll start over again. Bir Midas Hazirus. Explaining the attribute or the characteristic of vigilance. Literally, carefulness. The Zohir. It's interesting. In Hebrew, Zohar is what is a ray. Zohar Rakia, the radiance of the sky, the radiance of the sun. When a person is careful, is Zohir. What does that mean? You see it. You see it. The person's careless, you don't see anything. So by doing something, reflecting, being more deliberate, it's obvious. Well, what? What's the Hebrew word? Zohir, Zehirus. Zehirus means vigilance. Zohar. Zohar means radiance.
It's clear.
It's clear. It's illuminated. Same word. Same word. Same word. Different words. There's no hay there. One has to be vigilant in his actions and in his conduct. I would say in Yonov, not doesn't mean only conduct, mean in his associations, what you expose yourself to. Like it says by Yaakov here, he says, "Im lovin garti, v'targim tishamati," right? That's what Yaakov, what he sent to Esav. Im lovin garti, v'targim tishamati. Garti and Yaakov the same letters. Okay, but there's a little more. V'lo lamarti masiv haroyim. Even though not only am I meticulous in I did not learn from his evil ways. What's that? Meaning, you'd say, although people may always do the right thing, but in their minds, they're attracted to that negative behavior. They are, but they suppress it. No, as when I came, it was abominable and detestable to me and repulsive. Nothing has changed. Whatever Lovin represents, Lo mati mismasav haroim. I did not learn from his evil ways. That's inyonov. It's not only you have to be zor b'masov, even what you allow yourself to be associated with. You have to be zoyer. Well, you know, certain people, it's best to stay not to have relations with them, because their value system is so in contradiction to what the Torah is. Event you expose long enough, it affects you. It wears you down. There's a subliminal erosion. You start getting worn down from it. Kloma is bonei mfakech hamasav udrochov. Person should reflect and mfakech. Survey his actions and his ways. Hatovim imlo. Are they good or are they not good? Levilti azov nafsho lasakanos ivodon. Not to abandon his neshama to the danger of destruction. Chas v'chalilo v'lo yelech b'malach ergelo kiv b'afelo. Person should not allow himself to conduct himself based on his rote behavior, like a blind man in the darkness. It's interesting. Ki'iver ba'afelo. If it's iver, does it make a difference if it's ba'afelo? Right? If a person's blind, does it make a difference if it's light or dark? He'll be like an iver ba'afelo. But so the more Megillah, right? Because exactly, a person tells over a story that blind man was walking in the middle of the night with a torch. Somebody he says, with a torch you can't see. He says, you don't understand. He says, when I walk, there are all kinds of pits. There are areas which I could fall and actually be hurt very seriously. So if I walk with a torch and other people see me, I illuminate the way so they're able to guide me not to fall into the pit. But what about if the blind man goes, he's not carrying the torch? Nobody's able to see whether he's about to fall or not fall into the pit. That's the value of walking with the torch. That's what the blind man answered. The person was able to see. A person who is not involved and doesn't reflect and he's not thoughtful regarding his behavior, it's ki'iver ba'afelo. It's hopeless. Not only can't you help yourself, somebody else can't even help you. That's how bad it is. You see commentary on this? There's no commentary over here. No, we're not talking about the torches, the Torah. No.
For a person that's not blind, the torch is the Torah.
Okay.
But a blind with a torch, people are not helping him. He sees because he's got a torch.
Still walking with the white.
I don't get it. When Robbie asks these questions, he smiles. Could you explain your question? Your smile distracted me from your question. Yeah, go ahead. Well, seriously, what's the question?
The question is, when you see a man with a torch.
In the middle of the night.
Yes, but you don't assume that he's blind because he's got a torch.
No, we're talking about he is blind. You see he's blind. He is blind because the man asked him, if you're blind, what's the value of the torch? That's what he asked him. We're speaking about where you know the man, he's carrying a cup, okay? One hand he has a cup, and the next hand, the other hand he has a torch.
Actually, the dog is carrying the torch.
Okay.